Good morning everybody. Today I am coming to you from a very warm hotel room in Dover because today my mum and I are embarking on our first ever Disney cruise. It's not just our first ever Disney cruise, it's our first cruise ever. Neither of us have cruised before, so we're both very excited. One thing that we're really happy about is that we can see the ship, the Disney Magic, from our hotel room window, so I will show you that. There it is, there's the ship. So we're just finishing up in here now. We're dressed and ready for the day. We just need to finish packing up and getting our things together, and then we're gonna go and board the ship. You can't really see the screens, but my mum and I like playing Pokemon Go together, so we're playing that on the way to the ship. So we are now on board. We have been for lunch at Cabanas. We were quite happy that they've got quite a few vegetarian options because we're both vegetarian and sometimes veggie options can be a bit lackluster, but we were quite impressed with the selection and the number of choices that they had. We are now in our stateroom and just getting ready to settle in and get our bearings on the ship. It's massive, it's full of people, it's been a bit chaotic so far, but hopefully as everyone settles in it'll be a bit calmer. So we've just had about 1,000 announcements to tell us that we need to go to our mandatory muster drill. It's like a safety thing to teach us how to survive should the cruise ship sink, I believe. Very reassuring right before a cruise. But yeah, that's in about 10 minutes, so we are going to head off to our muster point. Yeah, we're gonna head off to our muster point and learn what to do in an emergency.
I look forward to seeing you there. But I think this party needs to continue. Let's open this dance floor.
So we've just been to Mickey's Sail Away party and we are waiting to set sail. We've come down to the adults only pool just because the crowds and the wind were a bit ridiculous upstairs. So we're down here waiting to set sail and very excited for our cruise.
So now we are on our way to the welcome show. It's called Be Our Guest and we are looking forward to that. Obviously I'm not allowed to film in there because it's a show and it's theatre and you're not allowed for copyright reasons. So that's what we're going to do, and I will catch up with you after the show to go for tea at Lumiere's. So we've just made it back to our room after the show. It was very good. It was sort of like a variety act thing, just showing us all the different shows and performers and stuff that are going to be on for the entire cruise. And we came back and discovered this. What did you say it was? A lobster?
A lobster, I think.
And we reckon it's a lobster. And we've got some chocolates as well, which is always nice. So we're just back from Lumiere's for tea, and we wanted to talk a little bit about the food and what we thought of the service and everything like that. So to start, we both had the farmhouse salad. I thought it was very good. It had like tomatoes, bits of potato, lettuce obviously. There was some asparagus, but I didn't eat that because it wasn't cooked.
It was.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, I didn't eat the asparagus. And it was served with like an olive dressing. It was like chunks of olive in like olive oil. It was really nice actually, that dressing was very good. And with that there was like a little crispy piece of baguette, really small, with a lot of goat's cheese on. I was very happy with the amount of goat's cheese on it, because sometimes when you get stuff with cheese they scrimp a little bit on the amount of cheese that they give you. I was very happy that it was a proper chunk of goat's cheese on that bit of bread.
Could have had more.
Yeah, definitely could have had more.
It would have been nice if the baguette had been sliced a bit thinner.
Yeah, it was
if it had
very
been
crispy.
halved and done as two, that would have been
Yeah,
better.
if they like halved the thickness of the slice of
Yeah.
bread, but maintained the thickness of the goat's cheese. Don't halve the goat's cheese.
No.
So yeah, that was that. We enjoyed that very much. What did you have for the main course?
Pasta. It was like a mushroom ravioli.
Mm.
It was very nice. I did enjoy it, but it was in a funny watery broth.
Yeah, I thought the sauce that it was in was a bit weird.
I didn't need that. I didn't do anything with it.
Would you have preferred a thicker sauce?
And it would have stuck to the pasta a bit better.
Yeah.
Adhered to the pasta better.
Stuck. For my main course I had, it was called mini potato dumplings, and it was basically like handmade gnocchi in like this creamy herby rosemary sauce, and it was absolutely gorgeous. It had some toasted pine nuts on there, and I love pine nuts, they're delicious. I did think that the potato dumplings themselves were a little bit stodgy, but that's fine, they're potato dumplings, they're probably always going to be stodgy. But yeah, the sauce was absolutely gorgeous, really enjoyed that. And for pudding, what did you have for pudding?
I had a Grand Marnier souffle with custard. It
And what
was
did you do?
lovely.
Yeah,
I
you were
really
very happy.
enjoyed that.
You just sat completely silent, just eating your souffle, having a great time. And for pudding, I had the creme brulee, and it's probably ruined me for creme brulee because that is the best creme brulee that I have ever had in my entire life. It was absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, I have a feeling that if I ever eat another creme brulee, it just won't hold a candle to Lumiere's, which is a pun intended. So yeah, we're really looking forward to the meals for the next 6 nights of our cruise, because we enjoyed tonight very much, didn't we?
Yeah. We were hungry.
We were hungry. Yeah, that was our experience at Lumiere's.
Yeah, the portions weren't huge.
No, they weren't mahoosive. They were substantial though. We sort of joked that the farmhouse salad would probably come with about 3 lettuce leaves, and that was that, because you know, like posh restaurants, they always have ridiculously small serving sizes. So we were quite pleasantly surprised that the serving sizes weren't massive, but they weren't minuscule either. I think that's all we have to say for tonight, is it?
Yes.
Yeah. But we're both now a bit tired and ready for bed.
And full.
And very full. So I hope that you've enjoyed this video. It is my first venture into vlogging, so if it was terrible, I apologise. If you did enjoy this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to see the rest of our trip. I will be posting those videos soon, whenever I can. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and goodbye. Bye! Yes, you can. At no extra charge. So if we'd wanted to, we could have had like